Okay, so I wanted us to talk to our beautiful associate event planner here at Ebk Events, and I just wanted her to be a part of the conversation. Certainly, I'm not a one-man show or one lady show. We do have support, and Marsha, actually, as I said, we hired her because she attended one of our workshops in the past. We really love the way that she worked, and we wanted to give her that opportunity. So, Marsha, welcome. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me, Kamisha. I really appreciate it. I'm doing well, and you look fabulous.
Thank you. Likewise. I
You're
love the
welcome.
white. Very, very
Yes,
pristine.
yes. Thank you, thank you.
Very pristine. But Marsha, I really am so excited to talk to you because I wanted the class to really get a different perspective in terms of event planning. A lot of times, as we are building our business, and we set out with these big dreams, right? That I want to be the next best event planner or wedding planner, whatever the case may be. We don't normally think about systems. We don't normally think about teams. And we don't normally think about really having and creating a culture where we have like-minded people around us. Would you say?
Yeah, no, I completely agree with that. Definitely.
Yeah. And so, Marsha, you're the founder of Luminous Event Planning. You
Yes,
actually attended our first workshop, which was in 2020, in the heart of the pandemic.
yes,
Tell us about that
yes.
experience and why did you feel the need to join at that time?
So I just started Luminous around that time, and you gave me just us connecting was a blessing, and you offering and pouring out your learning, your research, your time, your experience into this mentorship program or into this class. It was just an opportunity for me, one, to get to know you a little bit more and what you do, and two, to just learn. I think as an event planner, it's so important to just keep your heart open and your mind open to different event planners, especially if they're giving tips, especially if they're sharing. It's not about, keeping things to yourself and keeping your mind to yourself, but it's about giving, like, looking at people that have had more experience, have had more opportunities, and see the blueprint. So that experience was very, very fun. I was able to kind of, like, I know that day we went right to the nitty gritty. We did some
Yes.
I think it was hands on. You gave us opportunities to write, I think it was business letters, business emails to possible government or possible sponsorship programs, and just to kind of, like, teach us at the same time. It wasn't just visuals, like, you gave us a hands on experience. So it's just helpful because a lot of us are visual learners. A lot of us are visual, needing to use our hands to understand what our mind and hand can do. So it was honestly a blessing. Meeting you was a blessing, and that class was a blessing. Just blessing after blessings, and it's been helpful. It's been
Yeah,
so
I love
helpful.
I love that. And you're absolutely right. I think we are visual learners. I think we are hands-on as well.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a great opportunity. Let me just make sure that this is okay. And it's a great opportunity to really learn from someone that has been doing it for a while. Now, the thing about, folks that are doing things for a while, it's not necessarily that they're doing it for a while that makes them qualified, right? But if you're doing it on a daily basis with passion involved and you're seeing results, I think it's wise to learn from people like that. Would you agree?
Yes, I
Yeah,
agree with that. Yeah.
absolutely. So you have your own event planning business and you work alongside me. You are doing phenomenal work. You're ensuring that we are speaking with top-notch clients, top-notch customers. How do you feel about our mentorship program? Are you learning as you're growing?
Girl, definitely. I
Yeah.
am learning as I'm growing. I'm learning pretty much how to go after, how to be driven, because, after the pandemic, it's so easy to kind of, like, slow things down and change your personality and character. You can change how you do things or your systems or how you operate, but being able to still keep your values while learning how to do something better, or how to go after this, or don't take no for an answer. Be persistent, be consistent. It's been very helpful to me, and I've been learning, like, every experience, every phone call. I've been learning, especially from you. Like, when you the way that you speak to clients, I'm learning, like, literally note taking at the same time. And then you'll go back and test me or ask me questions. What did you receive from this? How can you improve that? These are things that people need, like, especially if you are ready, if you're ready to have ready to take it up another level. Sometimes there are things that you have to change within yourself. So being able to learn from you and being able to actually grow and actually get hands-on experience and actually see and witness these phone calls and these meeting interactions, it's more than helpful, especially for me, because I'm at that place where I'm ready to receive it. I'm ready to, and that's really key. You have to be ready to receive it. You have to be in the learner's chair all the time. Even you, as an event planner who has a results after years and years of putting in work, you're still in the learning seat. I've witnessed you,
Yes.
you know, positioning yourself to learn as
Yeah.
well as being assertive. So it's not about, one thing. It's like be open to learn, be open to teach. It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. One of the greatest things you learn, even from professional, successful people, like, whether it's Tony Robinson or Oprah Winfrey or so many, they're
Yeah.
always in that stage of being a student. They're always learning, especially Oprah being a powerful example. And she is a tapestry in this conversation and within this workshop. But, with Oprah, she's a perfect example as a woman of color that you're not limited. You're not limited.
Mm,
We should never think limited. And we should always
yes.
be open with our minds, open with our hearts, right? And
Yes.
open to receive abundance, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. So I want to thank you so much. I
Yes.
also want to go on the record to say that you're doing a wonderful job. We recently hired Marsha to basically plan an event for one of our clients. And when I tell you, I saw this young lady in action, I was so proud. And I want to give you your flowers even here, because I was so proud to see how put you let the client felt at ease. She was so tense. You don't even know this. I didn't share it with you, but no, she was so tense. She was so frustrated because she could not envision the space and
Yeah.
envision so many things that was taking place or would be taking place. But when you came and you kind of mapped everything out for her and told her, what this will go here, this will go there, she was at ease. And
Yes.
we're talking about someone that has not been able to celebrate their child
Yeah.
and since the child has been born, right?
Yeah.
That was a powerful connection that she shared with us, that she has not been able to celebrate her child since he has been born. So this is the importance of working with a professional event planner, working with a professional event planning firm, and getting the ingredients so that you can tap in and really touch and change clients' lives and their
Yeah.
perspective, right?
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
this is a
Definitely.
work that we are doing. It's more than just decor and floral arrangements
And
and
glitter.
making the event and glitter and rhinestones. It's really
Yeah.
about changing clients' lives and really touching people
Yes.
in a way that only we can. You have to have heart. You have to have your heart
You
open.
have to
Yeah.
have heart.
That's
Yes.
it. That's it.
Yes.
So, Marsha, I want to thank you so much. Much success to
Yes.
you as you're building your brand, as you're working to build my brand, and we're working. This is a partnership, and I'm so proud
Yes.
of you. So, I want to thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Kamisha, for your time and this opportunity to speak on your platform. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I hope that everyone is impacted by all that she has to say and bring to the table, because it's a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
In that order.
In that order.
Yes. All right, Marsha, we know you're super busy. So, I want to thank you again. Have a great day.
You too, Kamisha. Thank you so much for this time.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye, girl.
All righty.